you've been crowdfunding and raising funds for them. How did that start?
I helped overlooked NHS workers because in the news always sees nurses and doctors, and that's good, but like without cleaners they wouldn't be able to do their work in like the clean areas that they use. And there's like also labourers who push the beds around, which is like, it might be considered like a tiny thing, but if you're pushing a coronavirus patient around, you're also risking your life just as much as the rest of them.
So how is the campaign going at the moment?
It's going really well. When I took the cards to the hospital, they said that the people really liked them and that they were really pleased.
Currently, I think she's at £270.
Nice.
And her goal is to reach £500. She literally set up the page herself, and she had the idea. I was blown out of my mind, really.
Let's talk about this particular art form that you made for the NHS.
Well, everyone's just been like praising the NHS, and then like they're being praised because they're like heroes. So I just decided to draw them as like a superhero. And then I decided to make the superhero a woman. I think I should have made it a man because I know like loads of people just assume that all nurses and like are all female. But I also made her black so that it could show inclusion.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to help people. So I want to, I mainly want to do media, which is like more of my creative side. But if I was to do something like more serious, I'd do psychology.
She's the kind of person who, when she sees like an old lady struggling to hold her shopping, you know, in the supermarket or on the street, she feels like going over to help that old lady. And at school as well, she's known to be as the the counselor.
Yes, Cynthia, any words you have out for younger people?
They're not too young to make change, because like change in the world isn't about like raising loads of money and helping loads of people. It's just about helping like the few that you can, because that means there's like one less person in the world suffering. So yeah.